Alright, and we're back. Hopefully it did go through over on YouTube. Hopefully this is my first time swapping streams mid-stream. I'm hoping that it worked. Everyone, I could probably check myself. Let me check, go over on YouTube. Yep, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I think it's good. Alright, yep. Alright, we're good to go. Okay. It's Klonoa time, baby! I get to. Alright. Complete 180 from beat 'em up RPG to 2D cartoony platformer. That's what we do. Alright, door to Phantom Mill. Honestly, if I end up enjoying these games as much as I think I will, I'll probably end up playing the one on NSO as well. Yeah. Options. Oh my god, the little sprites! I love it. Jumpy. Hey, welcome back to the technically the same stream, but not actually Grounder. B jump, X attack. Yeah, I think it's best. Pixel filter. Ah, that looks ugly. You guys see that on like the corner? Ah, I don't like that. It's a clear time. Yeah, I'll take that. Verlon, autosave. Oh. Wait, I'll play without the costume. I'll play without the costume at first. But then I'll definitely put on the costume because I think it looks funny. First I'm playing. Ooh, is there a hard mode? Ooh, please tell me there's a hard mode. That's normal. Skip fast forward. Hold plus to skip and press R to fast forward during an event scene. That's nice. That's a nice feature. Fire Klonoa's when bullets press A. Oh. It's okay, just don't let me read it, thanks. It's strange. Sometimes I know I've had a dream, but I just can't remember it. Where do those dreams go? But I do remember this one dream. So clearly if I saw it with my own eyes. God, the text flies by really fast. Yay, it's the boy! Oh! Are his arms supposed to be clipping through the neck collar? That's an oversized neck collar as well. A baby! Yo, put them toes out. Put them toes away. Throw enemies at different angles. You can throw enemies but not only left and right, but also in front and the back. Gather the 100 green stones. Let me read! What was that? Came from Bell Hill. Sounds like something crashed. It's just like my dream. Let's go take a look, Klonoa. Vision 1. The beginnings of Gale. Rescale the Wind Village. Play with 2 players in support mode. Support mode allows 2 players to for some adventure for excellent messages. Take another second player. Jump higher with support jumps. Fill support jump gauge T usage. Support jumps will use support gauge. You have to fill it. My frog's actually looking really good. You gotta show it to me when you're done. Second player. So is support mode literally just like? Oh my god! Just get an extra. That's an interesting way of putting it. Not an extra life, an extra Klonoa. There's just a horde of Klonoas just off screen waiting to be picked up. Lower worth 5, took away 115 each stage. Good. Okay, so 100 for an extra life, 150 to complete a stage, I guess. Whee! So you can just do attacks or any double. Yep, I know this bit. Wait. Okay. Go look at them! Look at them! So cute! This game is so cute! Dragoman and the Gapco egg with an enemy. I don't find my box inside. This game is so cute. Save dreamers from their nightmares. In your vision, you'll find 6 phantomilions who have been trapped in nightmares. Find and save them. Oh. God, this game is so pretty though. Grab a clock and Klonoa will be fine. When Klonoa goes out, it will restart the place where we picked up the clock. Yeet! Crass. Fluttering jump. Yep. I honestly might make this 100% playthrough. I'm having that good of a time right now that I'm actually contemplating going for 100% with this game. This game has so much whimsy. Oh, he dead. Oh! Who goes there? Here! Up here! How dare you go through my tower without paying your proper respects? Hold it right there! Oh. Hey kid! You shouldn't be sneaking around in here! Sorry. Apology accepted. I'm Bud the Mason. So have you had a look at my beautiful Liffy's outside? It's my masterpiece. Liffy's? Oh, that thing. Don't know her, eh? She's the legendary diva who sings the Song of Rebirth. Never heard of her. Kids these days. You see this tower here? I'm building it so I can reach the Moon Kingdom. You see, that's where the feast lives. Wow. I wonder if it's really possible to reach the Moon Kingdom with this tower. With a law like mine, nothing is impossible! Love. Well, I think we should get going. Right. This guy, yeah, is he? We've gotta go. Let's see. Well, take care. We will. Thanks. So long. Collect blue. Thanks. That was funny. Ow! Crossroads. There are places with multiple paths. The path down progresses forward. The path up may have items. Oh, okay. Is that like a universal thing? Like, always go the path up to get stuff, or... Oh, okay, I can't really go. I thought it was in the background. Wait. What did the hint say again? The path up progressive. Oh, okay. For a second, I didn't realize this looped. I was like, hey, wait a minute. Wait, did I miss one? Find mirror spirits and dreamstones. When each mirror is going to garage. Okay, no, yeah. Mission 1-1 clear. Yay! Saving data. Unlock the extra vision. The map will show all the fun moves you rescue from now. Save them all to unlock extra vision. Oh no, I missed two. I missed 2 gems. Is it like actually a bonus to getting all of them?
Right?
Oh god. Hey. Scared me.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta move you a little bit.
I'm taking a break from the frog because it's hard to draw frogs, especially when they're people frogs. Because, like, I was underestimating it because, like, the frog I drew for the Deltarune stream is already simplified for me. Like, this is for Yokai Watch, and Yokai Watch's previous frog was literally just a green dude with a frog head. But as it turns out, I cannot draw anything if it does not have a skeleton.
Future note, do not ask Grounder to draw anything that doesn't have a body.
Like, I had to do skeletal underdrawing for Jibanyan and Komasan.
Can I kill these guys? Okay, no. There you go. Hey, it's nice to have you. It's nice to have you stop by here for once.
Yeah, I want to do it at some point, even if you do go past 2, simply because I wanted to be able to take advantage of the fact that I'm home early for once.
Yeah, no, the stream today on Wednesdays I try to do like 3 hours, but I started them early instead of doing it like later than usual. So I'm still gonna end up at like the usual 4, but I'll be doing stuff for longer. Die. Die. What are you eating?
Ice.
Oh, okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Oh. Ow.
I'm going to a I'm going to a convention in a few days.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
That's
Uh
cool.
um uh yeah.
Oh, path up. I almost forgot for a second. Path up gives items, path down goes progress.
So I'll be leaving early on Friday, but I won't be able to visit stream on Friday.
Keep an eye out for hidden nodes. Some nodes are invisible. Look for the shots on the ground to find them. Oh! Huh. This game is gonna be my next, because honestly, I like Trials of Mana, honestly, but goddamn that game can be tedious. Like, it's very repetitive, but also I feel like the story just kind of happens instead of anything. Like, we literally just got stranded on a random deserted island, and it's just revealed, oh yeah, by the way, you met a god.
Oh, I need to go grab my charger.
Oh my god. Is this... I can't tell if this is the path forward or not. This still is confusing. What did the hint say again? Yeah, path down progresses, path up has items. I went the path up, so I have to assume that... Oh god, I died.
I got access to the Wii with the Pokemon Ranch on it, but none of the wires needed to use it.
Damn.
So I can't get the Japanese Heracross who's gonna breed with like Gligar and also Ditto, I guess.
Ditto, I guess. Just gonna go for the save on here. Path up.
And also though, like I can still do that at like in between days of the convention. Or like I'm breeding for a bunch of shinies so I can give Pokemon away at the convention.
Yeah, I think you told me about that plan.
Yeah.
That scheme. Oh,
Which is why I'm trying to only do rare Pokemon.
Where did I get that? From mysterious seals. If you find a mysterious seal that's throwing an enemy into it, you'll knock down those and go to continue your adventure. Yeah, you were saying?
So I've gotten Totodile, Mudkip, Larvitar, Turtwig, Skorupi, Gibble currently, and did I mention Mudkip?
Yeah, you did. I think.
Okay.
You're asking the worst person possible if you've said something, because I have the memory of an amoeba. I have to keep checking my party in Trials of Mana because I keep forgetting their names.
I only know Angela because I named that shiny Mawile after her.
Not entirely. I generally don't understand how this game's level progression works. I guess I'll just keep going forward here because it's the path up then progress. It just gave you items.
Also, I have a Totodile bred that hatched at New Moon Island, as well as like a Mudkip from the that hatched in the GTS, and one that hatched in Pal Park.
They can hatch in the GTS?
As in, I was in the GTS building when it hatched.
No.
I'm thinking I might just send that one over the GTS.
It was born in the time stream continuum. Born in the TVA. I did. Yeah, okay, it's so right. Still missing one person. Still missing one person.
Also, thanks to all the Christmas money I have, I can spend about like $46 on something at the
What the heck? Who the hell is? Joker. I wonder, Getty is
Run, coward, I hunger.
The feast? That's the Diva we heard about. Oh dear Diva. I kinda let you save the world with your little song of rebirth. After all, this world will have no need for rebirth. For once I imprison you in darkness, so be destroyed by my hand.
So glad I don't look stupid in this.
Well, no, my Joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Where's that pendant?
Oh hey, I know Joker. He was one of the people who they tried to force into the clown trio back when Deltarune Chapter 1 released.
This is strange.
The full clown trio is Dementio, Jevil, and Marks from Kirby.
What are they looking for? Something about a pendant. Gee, I wonder if it has anything to do with the magic ring you have. Guess you have some mice. The feast is not come here, take care of the rest. Yes, sir. What are they up to? Oh no, they're taking her. Oh, she gone. Go dogs. Oh hey, hi Ori. Right, boss fight time. Two teensy mice. See how they run. This won't do. Why are people anyway? Oh me, oh my. Kids these days just don't have proper manners. Oh. This got no choice. Looks like you've earned yourself a proper punishment. It's showtime! Oh my, what is that? I didn't get to read what I didn't read through what joke said. Aim for is real. Run around to the back and throw an enemy at Rongo Lango's rear. It's me, OG. Oh! Oh, hi. Hey, OG. I heard.
Lango's rear, like that one old movie monster.
Yeah. Yeah, hey.
Oh, so you know what a Langolier is?
I think so.
I don't.
Never mind then. You got me. Oh god. Oh wait, I think I got it.
So here's a question.
Among Us. That's the answer.
Was playing Pokemon as a kid ever weird because all the Pokemon were English puns?
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even understand basic English. I started with Shadows of Falmia and I couldn't.
But like, I mean, not as in like you got the puns, as in they sounded weird and foreign.
Yeah, it sounded weird. I win. Remember me? Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, because like, I wonder why they didn't make Spanish names for the Pokemon.
Just you wait. I won't forget that.
Does Spanish just typically not localize character names?
Actually, no. A pendant? Divine? The moon-shaped pendant? Oh! Oh, that's the pendant they were looking for. But yeah, no, Spanish usually doesn't localize names. In fact, I'm pretty sure the Japanese, the Spanish dub of Dragon Ball Super explicitly uses the Japanese names. Like Frieza is Freezer, Beerus is Bills, stuff like that. Tien is Tenshinhan as well. What about that guy in the tower?
I've been thinking about that because every time I get a Pokemon who just has its normal name in the GTS, there's a little snaggling feeling in the back of my mind that that could be from a Spanish copy, and I'd have no way of knowing.
I have a bad feeling about the Gadius character who kidnapped the girl. Girl kidnappers are typically not good people. Warlock will tell your granny about this. Okay. Yeah, I think the only time a Pokemon has had a different name in Spanish is
Type no.
well, yeah, that, but also like I think the Paradox ones. I think it's usually the characters that get different names. I gotta look at it. Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad you're. I hope you've been doing well.
It's probably just to show that like Type No and the Paradoxes don't have real names.
They're not real. They're a social construct.
Like they have titles.
Okay,
Like I don't think you'd see one of these in the anime and they'd be saying like Screamtail or Type Null.
Technically, I don't think we've ever actually heard a Paradox Pokemon's name in the anime. Because the only ones we've met have been by characters that don't know them. Like, I think in the anime, when one of the antagonists met a Screamtail, I think she called it Onipuri or something like that. That's like a pun on Jigglypuff's name.
Yeah, it's just Oni Jigglypuff.
Yeah. And I don't remember what Sandy Shocks was.
I mean, it could be a pun. It's like
And we did also see,
both
also...
like older sibling and a demon Jigglypuff because it's a giant Jigglypuff that's covered in horns and stuff.
And she go, ah! Pretty sure that was also a gag with Screamtail in the anime. Its singing was horrendous. Like, it literally physically hurt them to listen to it sing. It loved screaming a lot. cap on that. Alright, so now we take the lower path, which according to this game is supposed to be the one that progresses, but apparently I was lied to. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this guy just in case. I still play it in my spare time, I just don't really stream it. I did it for the Simpsons season, but I've kind of fallen off on the game lately. I don't even have the battle pass this season. Okay, this is an alternate route. Down mode. Throw enemies to defeat them, defeat enemies to find lots of dreamstones. You can also inflate enemies by hitting them with a... Yeah, I know that one. Bonk. There's the last guy. Alright, yeah, I think we're down here. We can just finish the level now. I still can't believe people eat ice. I'm gonna be real. That still feels weird to me.
I mean, what are you supposed to do with it?
I guess you don't really drink it, do you? Okay, gonna see you. Good night. Take care. I guess you don't really drink ice, do you? So you kinda have me there. I'm glad I literally only bought this. I only bought this game because it was on sale, like 75 or 80% off or something. I think it was dirt cheap. And I was like, eh, why not? I wanted to play Klonoa. And I'm like, yeah, this is big. Let's make that. Go back down here. It does feel weird seeing a 2.5 D game that's all 3D. I'm I love how these guys look when they're inflated.
I just had a thought. You should play Phantasy Adventure on an emulator and play it with a CRT filter. Pixely Adventure is this weird game about this weird...
I know the game. I watched the re-res video on it. I am not subjecting myself to that.
Damn it!
I can't believe I have you on stream documented as trying to torture me. Oh god, that's a new attack. I can't believe I thought I could trust you. You were the chosen one.
Well, we'll always have Yaris.
Damn it. There you go. Yippee!
I like how they're visions instead of levels.
Yeah. Which is, it's really funny considering earlier today I was literally like, I was literally
Asleep and dreaming? What?
Yippee! Alright, that's the last guy. That's the first two levels complete except for the currency, which I don't really get that. Saving data.
I'm also thinking of breeding Scyther to get a Scyther for the Little Cup in PBR. Whenever I get access to the Wii U that has it, or could find its game. Scyther famously has the exact same stat total as Caesar. So like, just so like you have essentially a. It was Duraludon before Duraludon.
I know. Is that if I rescue all of them, I get an extra vision? I don't. Do I have to save literally all of them to get the extra one? That's okay.
One thing I don't like is how they didn't change the like stat total from 1 or from 5, or they didn't change the level cap from 5 to 1 when they changed the level Pokemon maybe Pokemon were bred at.
Wait, what was this level called again? Yippee! Vision to deep in the dying forest, Forlock the tree village. Got him. He looks so happy. Oh wait. There you go. Oh god. Wait. Oh, I need to grab that guy. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's level down now. That's level 6. Let's go for a swing.
I just found something funny with the Pearl entries for Palkia and Giratina.
What?
Okay, so 484, Palkia, the spatial Pokemon, a water and dragon type. It is said to live in a gap in the spatial dimension parallel to ours. It appears in mythology.
Yep.
587, Giratina, the renegade Pokemon, a ghost and dragon type. A Pokemon that is said to live on a world in the reverse side of ours. It appears in an ancient cemetery. This is the same entry, but with, like, mythology exchanged for an ancient cemetery. So, like, Palkia's, like, mythological. Giratina's a folk legend. I just think that's funny.
Giratina's just some dude. I mean, to be fair, that's how the third legendary always feels in the first release of the games. Like, Zygarde, Lord of Order, lives in some random cave. Like, I don't even think the cave Zygarde is in is special in any way. It's literally just a random cave.
Also, did you know that the only way to get Tangela in Diamond and Pearl is through Pokemon Ranch?
I did not know that. What were they cooking?
Like, either that or through using, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Or more realistically, Fire Red Leaf Green.
Yeah,
So...
Stop! Oh, what's this?
I was actually thinking of breeding Tangela, but I just don't have a Tangela.
Who are you? Oh my god, he has a fork. Wait a second. From Rescale. That's interesting. My grandpa sent me. I'm on my way to see Granny. Oh. Just wondering around recently. Everyone in this game is so weird.
But luckily, I do think I've narrowed down the Sinnoh decks of what I don't have to, like, almost exclusively things I could get easily if Haley asks for it, like Whiscat and Rapidash and Staraptor and Azumarill.
Asumero.
Oh, by the way, did you know that Scavillain is Scavillain in every language except like German and like the other East Asian ones, but like not Japanese? Like he's still Scavillain in Japanese. I totally thought that the villain thing was a thing added by the localization. But no,
No, he's just...
he is legitimately meant to be the villain to Paladin.
And yet only one of them had competitive relevance.
I mean, the hero always wins.
True.
And the villain always has a backup plan. That also fails.
God, they were not good. Bro's gonna need a fucking...
Weird for an ingredient Pokemon, they were not cooking.
Bro's gonna need a fucking Ass 1 as an ability when it gets into like champions to save itself. Bro's gonna need to be packing like...
It's as one, but it's Runaway plus Illuminate.
Bro's gonna need freaking Wonder Guard to actually save itself. God, what were they cooking? Oh, no. It's funny actually, because I'm pretty sure Arven has a Palatine ult in Masters, and actually I don't know if it was a Palatine or a Holiday, but he has an ult with his Scavillain. And I literally haven't heard a single person talk about it. I don't even know if it's good or not.
Gosh, all the things I've been breeding are blue. Except
blue,
for, like, the
Dabadee.
Cacnea. That's what I was missing. The Cacnea. And the Turtwigs. Incidentally, all my like 2 out of 3 of the shinies I do have are already blue.
You're blue now.
And like, even if I got that Heracross, then I'd have like Heracross and Gligar, who is bluish purple, and Skorupi, who is bluish purple. Let me see what the Pokedex says Gligar's color is.
It's gonna be some stupid shit like pink.
It might be.
Oh god, excuse me.
Wait, this one doesn't have color. Okay. Fitting, I guess, in the generation where Gligar changed color so much.
I should make a... Who are you? I should have a redeem on... I should have like a thing on my Twitch stuff. That's like, if you say Klonoa, a random Klonoa noise plays. Are you thinking of going beyond here? That's a plan.
Purple.
Okay, that makes sense.
Purple in the deck.
You can't go any further. You were stuck here? Where are you anyway? I'm a soldier from Jugpot, the Water Kingdom. Jugpot!
I'm gonna look and see all the Pokemon who share their who weren't changed to localization for 2 English. Let's see, list of Pokemon by Japanese
That's a matter of the kingdom.
name. I don't expect many because like the Japanese names aren't as important to Pokemon. These guys aren't Japanese puns made into designs like yokai are. They're funny observations about critters.
Not safe out here for little kids. You should go home. Can I? Guess we can't go any further. She got a jackpot. Oh, this is it. Okay.
Let's see.
So-
Caterpie is the same, and Butterfree's the same, but Metapod is called Transil.
God, these friends are so cute. Just killing me.
Pidgeot's the same, but the other two aren't.
Oh, okay.
Arbok's the same, but Ekans is Arbo, which is Boa backwards.
Okay, I think I get it. It's probably gonna be another level here, which is why I haven't gotten the completion thing yet.
Let's see, Pikachu and Raichu are famously the same. The Nidoran line is the same with the exception of it being the Japanese words for female and male.
I went over the costume now.
Zubat and Golbat are the same. Paris and Parasect are the same.
I feel like most of them are probably the same.
Dugtrio's the same. I feel like most of them would be different because like a lot of these are very like distinctive. Like a lot of the English names are like very much pun names that like people who like these guys know English, but like they don't make puns in English. They don't talk English casually. They talk English when making Pokemon.
I had to restart the level.
Golduck is the same. Persian's the same. Dugtrio's the same. Meowth is just Meowth's the same like structure, but it's the Japanese word for meow, so it's Meowth. Mankey's the same. Ponyta's the same.
It's a waterfall. Oh, there's stuff behind that. Oh, it's
It
going
always
backwards. I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
The forest trees over there. Yeah, I wonder if the boss in this world is gonna be a water monster.
yeah. Anyway, speaking of water monsters, Dugong is the same joke. It's just Dugong, the animal, but spelled differently, but it's spelled differently than the English version.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's Dugong. Like so it's more different, but like I feel like in katakana it is just Dugong.
The boss is Klonoa's twin, Klonoa.
Gengar is the same, though the like romanized version spells it with an A instead of an E.
Oh god.
Kingler's the same.
Also, hi, Relu.
That's interesting that coughing is romanized. Like coughing like is Dogasu and wheezing is Matadogasu, but they're localized as Dogars and Matadogas. Like there's an R there that isn't there on wheezing.
Is there something?
Rhyhorn and Rhydon are Psyhorn and Sidon, which I assume is basically just the same thing, but in Japanese, just like a Meowth is. Phaedra's the same. Starmie's the same. Meaning that Staryu is a joke completely added by the dub. And honestly, I kind of like that. Though that does unfortunately mean that it's unlikely that a third star. Oh wait, there's not going to be a third Starmie evolution.
That we know of.
No, Starmie can Mega Evolve.
Yeah, I know, but
The line's over.
Yeah, I know, but you know, let's be honest here. We're just assuming they have rules about this stuff.
So there's no Star Us or Star We, and he's probably also not going to be Star We in the Japanese version.
I'm not holding my breath about a Mega Pokemon not being able to get a Mega Pokemon not being able to evolve again because I've watched Pokemon fans think they've got the pattern down, and only to realize they're being stupid. I do not trust Game Freak to have these supposed rules.
Tauros is Kentauros. Gyarados is the same. Lapras is spelled differently, but it's Lapras. Same with Eevee. Porygon's the same. Ammonite and Amistar are Omnite and Omstar.
Oh, saved myself.
Kabuto is like obviously the like 4-Kid dubbers didn't choose to call Kabuto of their own volition. Though I assume it's pronounced Kabuto, like the helmet, and not Kabuto. Kabutops is the same. Mewtwo and Mew are the same. Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium are the same. Let's see. Hoothoot's called Ho-Ho, which is similar enough. Crapgorp has the same species name for both his forms in English and Japanese.
Which Pokemon?
Ladybot and Ladian.
Alright. Wait, no, where's the
Ariados is the same, Crobat's the same, Pincho is Conchi, Lantern's the same, Pichu's the same, Togepi's the same, Togetic is Togechick, meaning that the localizers missed something there. Natu is Nati and Zatu is Natio. So yeah, they're just named after the culture that they're based on. Mareep's the same. Meryl's the same, but not Azumarill. It's called Marilli. Apom's the same, but spelled differently. This isn't anything similar, but it's called Sunkern is called Kima Nuts. Yanma is Yanma.
Japanian ass name.
Unknown is the same, but it's romanized as the English word unknown, and not like unown.
Wait a minute. Here's something. Oh my god, I love this outfit so much. It's so goofy. This is a huge ass hat. Yeah, please. Please push this switch. Oh my god. Why is everything in this game so cute? What the hell? With the switches.
Let's see,
Fish!
Fortress is Fortos, which is still a fortress pun.
I'm saved. Oh my god. She's so cute. What happened here?
Girafarig is famously the same joke as it, or like they kept the joke in the English. Like it's the Japanese word for giraffe, but it's the same thing. And it's one of the ones where the Japanese name is actually important because it's a pun. Kirinriki means Japan. Let me. I'm sorry.
Finish your thought, then.
I'm sorry. Kirinriki is Japanese for giraffe telekinesis.
Huh.
Which is why it's a psychic type rather than the dark type they originally planned. Because they went to go name it, realized that doing the palindrome joke meant giraffe telekinesis, and then gave it telekinesis.
Cowards. Too cowardly to make the first psychic dark type.
It was going to be normal dark, actually. Because, like, if they could have done psychic dark, because, like, those would still be opposites, and it would have kept the pun.
Who is this? I'm Seedolf, the king of this castle. You don't look evil at all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro's possessed. We gotta kick his ass.
Gahadius.
Please. Pamela? Oh, that's the mom. Oh, that's the fish's mom. That's Carol's mom. Oh boy.
So,
Seedolf
Granville's
and
the
Pamela.
same, but Snubble is just full. Heracross is the same, but the Romanized name has, or like the previous version added an extra S to the Romanized name, so it was the full cross thing. Magcargus is the same, but Phlegma is Magmag. Delibird's the same, or Delivered based on how I pronounce it. Mantain's the same, or no, or the whole Mankind versus Man-Team thing has a wrench put into it by Mantain. King's is the same, Donphan is the same, probably because they didn't do much with Donphan because he came so early. Oregon 2 is the same and even pronounced Sue and not me.
Damn it, okay, I can't grab him like that.
Elekid's the same. Raikou and Paintsukun are obviously the same. And the same is true of Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Celebi.
And through the magic of an ass kicking. This is. Joker! I'm the Joker, babe. I still get it. Just pushes him. Just shut the hell up. Yay, he's normal again. Yeah, you were saying?
Okay, let's... Poochyena is Poochyena, which is basically the same. Zigzagoon is the same joke, but with Guma, which I believe means like bear. Pelipper is the same, Ralts is the same, Curly is the same, but not Gardevoir.
It feels weird seeing a character say kill in a game like this.
Makuhita is Makunoshita, and Hariyama is Hariteyama. Azurill is Ruriri, which completely loses any relation to Mariel or Mariru. Plusle and Minun are obviously the same. Illumise is the same. Or actually, Illumise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what? Where the
Uh,
hell is Illumise?
Volbeat is basically the same as it's Balubeat, which I'm assuming is which based on what I know about like which consonants are the same in Japanese is Volbeat. Roselli is the same.
Yes, this. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm not.
Here's a fun one: Cacnea and Cacturn. Cacnea is Sabonea, which is again like the start of the Japanese word for cactus, Saboton, and then Nea. And Cacturn is Noctis, the other ends of the words that make up its name.
Hmm.
So they just switched Nocturne plus Cactus into Cactus plus Nocturne. Zangoose is the same, but not Seviper. Lunatone and Solrock are the same. Armaldo's the same, but none of the other fossils.
Yeah, list of this thing.
Uh, they kept the Milo from Milo Karasu when changing it to Milotic. Tropius is the same. Absol's the same. Okay, I just really like Glalie Japanese name, Onigori. He's an onigiri goalie Oni. Who's gory?
Hmm.
Yeah. Also, Snored's Japanese name is Yuki Warashi. He's based on the same thing Nomi from Yokai Watch is, except he's like less direct with it.
Alright.
Let's see. Love Disc is Love Kuss, which is the other half of Discus.
Hmm. Well, I'm realizing this game might be really short.
Yeah.
Because I think it's. Actually, I don't know.
Beldum is Dumbbell,
Yay!
or Dumber as it's localized, or not as it's localized, as it's romanized.
Dumb.
Beldum
Yay!
and Dumber. Metang is the same. Metagross is the same. What if it is supposed to be dumb as in stupid because Metagross is a supercomputer and
Rebirth of the
it's like on
Forest.
the opposite end?
This is Spring Wars to jump very high.
Like it starts out dumb and then ends as a supercomputer. What if that's the bit?
I mean,
Like your Rockford, okay, all the legendaries are the same. Like, let's see.
Okay, I can't go that way actually. Never mind. Oh.
Let's see. Luxio is the same, but not the other two.
There you are.
Rose Raid's the same. Vespiquen is a fancier version of the original Bequen.
Hello. Let me type my man out. You're saying?
Let's see. Patrice is the same. Weasel's the same, but they romanized it as Buizel whenever they write the Japanese name out in English. Floatzol is Flozol. Cherim's the same. Does Mint know that Baneri and Lopunny are called Mimi Roll and Mimi Lop? in Japanese?
I don't
I
think
feel
they
like
do.
that'd be very. I feel like that'd be very interesting to them. Skuntank is the same, or Skuntank is Skutank. uh, my junior uses Spanish in its Japanese name for some reason. It's Manane.
I mean, Mr. Mime's a weird guy, so why not?
Here's a fun one. You know that one tradable Chatot?
I think so.
Trap. Its name is a combo of the Japanese and American names. The Japanese name is Parap, and the English name is Chatot. Trap.
That's kind of funny. Alright.
Gorupi and Drapion are the same.
Wait.
Vatas is the same.
Oh, there it is.
Riolu and Lucario are the same. Gabite's the same, but not the other two. Magnezone is called Jiba Coil, and that's just funny. I probably already told you this, but you know Baron Alberto from the Dark Eye movie?
Yeah.
He's a Japanese pun. Lickilicky is called Barrow Belt, and the joke is that they keep mixing up Baron Alberto with Barrow Belt. I would have localized him to Lord Luke Likely, so they can mix up Luke Likely and Lickilicky. Togekiss is the same. Yanmega is Mega Yanma, which I feel like they really should have done like a Mega Yanmega because it's the Japanese equivalent to the Dragonite.
That actually would have been funny. Then again, actually, nah, yeah.
And like it would have even been fun for like English players because Mega Yanmega. Oh, by the way, they actually got out of calling it the Dragonite. They called it the Dragonite.
That's actually that's. I feel like that's even dumber. I'm gonna be honest.
Leafeon and Glaceon are Leafia and Glacia. So like they got Leaf and Glace from there at least.
Great key obtained.
Porygon Z is the same except it's pronounced as the Zeto. As in like the Japanese pronunciation of the British English Z. Oh, I gotta wonder, does Mimi call Porygon Z Porygon Z?
I actually have no. This might come as a shock to you, but Porygon does not come up a lot in our conversations.
I mean, I feel like given enough time with me, it'll come up.
You're just gonna become the Porygon guy. You know, like every.
I mean, he's literally everything I like in a Pokemon.
True, actually.
Like, he's got a unique story, he's constructed from parts, he's got some kind of gimmick, he's inorganic.
His existence is basically a joke.
Yeah, because, like, the entire reason they made Porygon was to get back at some guy who told them to make an N64 game instead of a Game Boy game. So they made a Pokemon who was a shitty N64 model. And then the first chance they got, they upgraded it, and then broke it. In reference to the very glitch horror that Pokemon started with Missing No.
and then it circled back to Scarlet and Violet. The end.
We need a new Porygon Z Evo that looks like the bugged models from SV.
I don't know if they're willing to make that much fun of themselves. I feel like to. Oh God.
What if a Paradox Porygon looked like that?
Honestly, I'm sad they didn't do that. Like, that's like the most obvious future paradox they could have done, but they just went with.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of lame, but like
They just
also
went with.
past Paradox Porygon kind of brings up too many questions.
Also, I mean, to be fair, we say it would have been. We say that, but then we had freaking Hariyama without arms. Like.
I mean, like, you don't think robot when you think Hariyama. Sure, the design sucks, but Hariyama is an inspired choice.
True. Just could have used a more inspired design.
Yeah.
Right,
That's true of a lot of the future paradoxes.
yeah,
Like,
it kind of sucks.
Delibird.
Honestly, Iron Bundle and Iron Valley.
Yeah, Iron Bundle actually pulls it off because they give him little toy features. His head springs up like a rock'em socket robot, and his tail is a snow globe.
It's just
mixed with a water hose.
It's just the other ones where the idea kind of just starts and ends with we removed his limbs.
Yeah, like Volcarona, the friggin' Iron Moth.
Freaking Iron Treads is kind of cool. I'll give them Iron Treads. Iron Treads is kind of cool. Except actually, nah, I do like Iron Treads.
They did need to like sell people on the paradoxes with Iron Treads, so they had to actually work on him. And I feel like being funny is a pretty good way to like motivate yourself into making a good design. It's how Yokai Watch works its work.
Yeah,
literally every Yokai Watch character who isn't a like actual yokai is a joke. And so they all have a bunch of fun little touches because everyone's trying to see how far they can take that joke.
And even then, some of the ones that are based on actual yokai are just silly.
But like, yeah, even the mascot, Jibanyan, he's a bit. He's Pikachu's Sonic. So like, Pikachu is like a squeaky clean little animal. So like, Jibanyan is like Jibanyan is lazy and useless. And like,
it has a bajillion clones that are infinitely better than it.
Oh yeah, the friggin' Jiba clone thing is a parody of the Pika clone thing. Also, they just straight up made their own Pikachu joke. You know Tyrat?
Not clicking.
Yeah, no, he's extremely rare because I don't think they wanted this to become big in Japan. Tyrat is a like realistic looking rat wearing a crown and a belt with the kanji for emperor on it. He considers himself a grand king that everyone respects, but he's really just king over a bunch of shitty, stale garbage. His Japanese name is Jikochu.
Oh my. That is petty, I respect it. That is, especially in the 3D era of Pokemon, that is petty. God, they should... God, imagine the mileage they would have gotten off of how Scarlet and Violet came out.
I actually tried to make a Tyrat evolution named Gerbosta, who would have been Daichu, and it's just a Raichu for Tyrat. He would have evolved using the Topaz, the one that's used to like make rings in the first game, because that's a stone with thunder power. A Thunderstone.
Okay, I gotta... The last guy is definitely gonna be in this area. I'm gonna have to time something to get it. Never mind.
And to top it all off, there is a yokai who is, like, in Japanese mythology, who is just a giant evil rat. So Tyrat is actually based on a real yokai.
On top of being a petty joke. That's hilarious. They can't even be mad at them because it's like, oh, it's just lore. It's just yokais.
Jikochu in full means egotism, but like also it sounds like Pikachu.
No, it's the intended path, I think.
Unfortunately, they didn't go the full thing and give it electric attacks. But like, there's no way this isn't a Pikachu joke.
I mean, ruling over garbage in the 3D era of Pokemon. I mean, I guess people like Sun and Moon, but
yeah.
Probably would have hit harder if the games kept going onto the Switch and then they dropped him. Yeah.
I mean, like, there are like 3 Yokai Watch Switch games, and Tyrat isn't in any of them.
That's a missed opportunity. Okay. That's
Tyrat's main claim to fame is just being extremely rare because he's exclusive to like special Crankakai coins.
Oh god, my eyes.
Also, his ability makes him attack his allies, so most people don't even use them when they do have him. And he's not very. Even then, he's not like. I feel like if they kept the Jikochu thing, then like I feel like more people would remember him just because of how much of a petty haymaker he is. Anyway, Rotom and all, Rotom, Uxie, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas, Giratina, Cresselia, Fion, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, and Arceus are all the same, but not Mesprit and Azelf.
Huh?
Mesprit is still a sprite pun.
There it is.
But it's Emrit, emotion sprite. Azelf is a gnome. This entire time it wasn't an elf, it was a gnome. It's Agnome.
Oh god, that's so dumb.
Whatever the A in Azelf is, plus gnome.
That is so dumb. That is so dumb.
Oh, and like they even pronounce the G.
Oh!
It's not an Azoblin, it's not an Azelf, it's an Agnome, and you've been Agnome!
I hate you. Get out. That's it. That's it. You're done. That's it. All right. You're out. You're out. There you go. Banished. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe you do that to me.
I gotta make like an edit of that or something. If I had editing software. What do I do?
I love the noises Klonoa makes. It's literally a creature.
Anyway, Victini's the same.
Take it. Oh god, we're gonna have to find an old woman.
I wonder if that one Servine bit from the anime is the same in Japanese, but they certainly called him Genovi instead of Servine. Oh hey, I just realized we're finally in the multicultural era of Pokemon now that we've started Generation 5 in this list. So let's see if they keep that up. First thing we got Mijumaru, who is Oshawott.
Platform. Get on.
Stoutland is called Mooland? Huh. Anyway, back to like looking for guys who have the same name. Muna and Musharna.
I love this. Mission 3-1, clear. Yeah.
Oh hey, a Yokai style pun. Kokoromori. That's why Suet is a heart-shaped bat.
Oh, God, I got the yawns.
I took Audino's pun earlier, and it's the same pun as in English, except it's maybe instead of I don't know.
Are they all playing? Oh, I just realized they're all playing an instrument.
Huh.
I just noticed all the little sprites are playing an instrument.
Gosh, almost none of the Pokemon in Generation 5 have their Japanese names.
I guess it's...
I feel like that would have been the opposite because well, actually, like wouldn't they be giving these guys English sounding names because they're the American Pokemon?
Oh god, this looks war. Oh god.
What happened?
I turned on the pixel filter.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing shit. It's fine. Oh, what the fuck?
This looks like it looks like a game mid-rendering. Is this what this is not what the original game looked like. There's no way.
I feel like this is one of those instances where they're just it's so retro.
Yeah, this is so retro. This is just flat out so retro. Jesus Christ.
See, Darumaka's the same, but not Darmanitan.
Oh god. Oh, I'm tearing up. God, imagine playing through the game like that. Oh god.
Zorua and Zoroark are the same because they're pseudo mythicals.
Well, you know, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, like
I want to see what this looks like in motion.
Emolga's the same.
Okay, it doesn't look as bad. It doesn't look as bad when I'm actually in the game. It's just in the overworld it looked really bad.
Clink Clang and Clang Clang have just as stupid names in Japanese. They're originally called Gear, Gigear, and Gigagear. Oh yeah, here's a fun one. LGM is Lee Gray, Little Gray. I don't see what Beeham is. I'm just not familiar enough with.
Not cultured.
Also, I want to point something out. Malamar is living Beeham's life.
Huh?
Like Beeham was already like memory focused and shit before Malamar came in with its mind control. It even had its own episode where evil Beehams come and hypnotize instead of hypnotizing only Nurse Joy, they hypnotize everyone but Officer Jenny. Granted, the first evil psychic type to hypnotize Nurse Joy was Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, that was.
But like neither Malamor nor Behem can stand up to Mewtwo. What
Also,
we need is a psychic type Legion of Doom. There's so many Nurse Joys, everyone can have a crack.
You know what? Random thing, I always loved the the Malamar episode because it's such a perfect, it's a perfect test for a Pokemon fan's ability to actually engage with the stuff they watch. Because the amount of people that look at the the Malamar episodes and say that that's proof that all the Malamars are evil, even though a core part of the story is having good guy Malamars that are actively opposing the other ones.
Yeah. Like, James's Malamar is a substantially good one, and he's evil.
I think, honestly, that's always been my favorite thing about some Pokemon fans. They're always like, oh, you always get people being like, oh, why don't they give us more mature stories? And the other half of the fandom is like that.
Yeah.
Like, how are they gonna give us more adult stories if half the fandom can't even remember a basic plot point?
Yeah.
Okay, should I get back on this thing? Or... Oh, there you go.
Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion are the same.
Damn.
But not Tornadus and Thundurus. They're Tornalos and Voltalos.
I'm surprised Verizon didn't have a name change due to copyright, just because of the actual, like, phone brand Verizon. Yeah. I always mix
It's different enough.
it works. I always mix up their names. Thank God I'm not an
Reshiram
American.
and Zekrom are the same. And due to like the LR thing, Landorus can be vaguely turned into either the Los ending of the Japanese names or the us ending of the English names. So he's basically Landorus in both English and Japanese, even though they spell it Landlos when romanizing the Japanese version of the name. Shrim's the same.
Well, I just wasted that.
Keldeo Meloetta and Genesect are the same. Alright, to French.
Yes, the French.
I personally think that they should have localized X and Y into French first rather than English like they do the rest of the series. And the same goes for Scarlet Violet being European Spanish.
It is kind of funny to me how they introduced a second language option in the game right after the game set in Spain. That's kind of funny to me.
I mean, like, shouldn't that make the whole shouldn't that make Scarlet Violet more authentic to you? If you played it in Spanish, you'd be hearing the dialect of Spanish that you'd be if you actually went over to Spain yourself.
Yeah, it's just funny to me.
You'd have the same language barrier you'd have in actual Spain.
Oh sure, oh my god, it's the Joker, baby! I still love that. I love that dumbass meme. I'm the Joker, baby!
I personally like the surfing Joker joke. Like someone mentioned Gotham being flooded in a show, and like for him to introduce an aquatic villain. I don't know who. King Shark was like famous at the time, and like Black Manta and Ocean Master are Aquaman villains. And so someone joked it was time for surfing Joker to make his debut.
To be fair, would you put it past DC to give Batman other superheroes villains just to look cool?
I think that was the entire shtick behind Batman the Brave and the Bold. Batman just inserted himself into other superheroes' lives.
It literally was. The entire show was just every superhero possible dick riding Batman. And the worst thing is that it was actually good. It was like actually funny.
Yeah.
You know what my personal favorite Joker clip of all time is, though? Not even like a joke one. It's an official one. It's the one from the old Batman show. The one with Adam West.
Adam West?
Yeah, the one where it's like, if you can say that over the phone, Batman, but if you were here, I'd pound you to a pulp. Start pounding, Joker. I adore that. It's so dumb.
But yeah, anyway, back on the list. Vivian is the same. Flabebe is the same. Sort's the same. Florges is the same. Oh hey, they actually went ahead and started naming these guys things that sounded French because they were in France.
And yet Masters couldn't give us a single French accent for any character in Kalos. That's not
It reminds me of that one meme from like Ratatouille that's like, how is Colette more French than everyone else in this room?
That still annoys me though. Like the fact that in Masters gives all these characters voice acting for the first time, and then when they're doing the French characters, they're like, "What's a French accent?" Fantina has a French accent, for Pete's sake.
What makes this person from Kyushu more French than the Frenchman?
To be fair, I'm pretty sure Fantina is established as being a foreigner, but it's like, come on.
In the Japanese version, she's supposed to be English. So she's from Galar or Unova.
That is really...
Which ain't better.
God, Masters is such a like weird ass game because I think they only started doing accents proper with Galar and then never again. Like I don't think a single Paldea character has a proper accent.
The like Looker is actually supposed to be French. You can tell because once you're in Talos, looking at the world through the eyes of a Colossian and assumedly speaking like French, but translated for the viewer, Looker stops talking weird
Oh,
because he's speaking his normal language.
That is a funny. Because that was always a gripe that me and Mimi have with Looker, how his like broken English kind of disappeared. But I guess that is kind of a read on it. It's just it's kind of a quirk of a character that doesn't really translate when the character is always speaking the same language.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Looker is just straight up meant to be Colossian. Even though he's based on the Doctor, who is British.
Don't question it.
Yeah, here's a fun one. Meowstick in Japanese is Meowonix. Like, spelled like the English name for Ewart.
Wait, which one was I supposed to... I already forgot what I was supposed to take this game.
I assume it's supposed to be Meow plus Psionic, but they did just spell it like the English Pokemon.
Am I supposed to just get on this thing? No, it's just lifts me back to the start.
Inkei is hilariously the same pun, but like the Japanese words. So they managed to translate that one pretty well, even though the pun doesn't really relate to anything about Inkei.
Yeah,
he's called Maika. Maika means it's okay, and Ika means squid, so it's squid plus okay. And so they translated that to Inkei, ink plus okay. What does Inkei have to do with being okay?
He rolls by being upside down, which means that you have to not be okay to, I don't know.
Also, Yokai Watch did the Maika pun way better because they made my car, who is a car. And the joke is that he's both saying my car and my cat, which is okay. The English one translated this into "oh wheel" and also translated his catchphrase separately. He says, "I don't car."
Do you car?
Which is like they could have just had him say "oh wheel."
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Honestly, localizers are weird. It's like sometimes it feels like they're actively trying to make their job harder. I died. Oh my god, I lost my key, okay.
Yeah,
I'm starting to see why Lilith is playing with
Yokai Watch has it worse, because like the localizers of Yokai Watch are trying to chase Pokemon, which the original isn't trying, but the original's trying to like counteract Pokemon. Like localizing the classic yokai doesn't work unless you're actually just trying to make them look like characters you made yourself. And like, you look worse than Pokemon if a good chunk of your roster is literally just existing mythical creatures, when not the rest of your cast is. I think it'd be fun to see a Pokemon project where Pokemon from the first 4 regions use their Japanese names, Pokemon from Alola and Unova use their English names, or also Galar, and Pokemon from Paldea use the... Oh. Fuck.
What?
No Spanish names! We're back to this!
Oh, I found the door.
But yeah, sure. The Frenchies use the French name.
The Frenchies! I'm sure if this was just in the right order.
But yeah, sure. Colossians can have their name.
Okay, I need to shut up for a second. This is like an actual puzzle.
So like, Are you good at puns, like, in Spanish? Or is that just, like, a... Like... Like... Like, can you do wordplay, or am I... Like, am I better than you, or am I more, like, used to English than you, in regards to...
I feel like you might be better than me, but also I need to, like, shush up for a second, because I actually need to do this puzzle.
Okay. Sorry if that came out awkward.
No, it's okay, it's just... Yeah, I'm really good. So I need to listen to all the noises they make. I'm supposed to, like... Wait.
Anyway, I was wondering if we could actually try and make Spanish names for all the Pokemon.
Possibly, but but you're relying on my ability to actually make good names.
Like, it's gonna be, like, it'd be hard because, like, you're the one that knows Spanish, I'm the one who can make a pun. And it'd be hard to, like, I'd have to ask you for, like, what is the Spanish word for blast, and what is the Spanish word for turtle, and try and mold that together, not knowing how everything works.
Is this not gonna specify?
Like, you could probably do it on your own because you know all the Pokemon and their names and what their names mean.
I could probably. I mean, I wouldn't say
you
I'm
just
bad
need to
at...
be able to make good puns, which you're not that good at.
I mean, yeah, I can't say I can't. I was gonna say I kind of am, but then I remember. Oh wait, looks at my list of Pokemon nicknames.
You name Pokemon like an NPC.
Yeah, well, Among Us. There you go. That's my counter argument.
I'm still weirdly proud of Wideload, the Bombardier, the Titan Bombardier, because he's big, he's got a big wingspan, and he's loading stuff. Let's see.
I think it's gonna be this way.
The den's the same. Clefty is called Cleffy.
But yeah, it's so one way. Makes sense for it to be one way.
Xerneas is the same. Yveltal's the same. Zygarde's the same.
Never did go in here, did I?
No, big respect on being able to do Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde from a Japanese perspective. Like, cause like they, like...
Here we go.
But I think that one also came out weird. But like, as in like, they're doing languages that are, they're using they're using root words that are hard for like English speakers to grasp. And the entire shtick of these guys only works in like in a writing system that is not their own. The joke is that they're an X, a Y, and a Z, and they're writing this out in katakana.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they even went with it, considering it's.
I feel like that really shows how good Pokemon is at multiculturalism. Like that's Pokemon's biggest strength.
Yeah.
Being able to represent so many different cultures is Pokemon's equivalent to Yokai Watch being able to so well represent Japanese culture specifically.
Though to be fair, they do also they're both good at it and also not, because then you remember the fact that like where's the Spain in Paldea? like
I mean, like they got Bulls and Hake and like watch Loxton and Noggin. He's a jerk, but he's right.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's harassing an old woman.
I'd love to do what Loxton and Noggin does for Yokai Watch.
That'd be cool. Honestly, I feel like Yokai Watch kind of needs
Speaking of, look, that guy looks like a Kinjimora, which is a type of yokai. He's even in a tree!
Oh shit, my Amazon package arrived. I had to order the cable that I was like looking for.
Anyway, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion, they're all the same.
Damn. Alright.
See,
Yo, what up? It's me, the guy that's been kicking your butt for the past like hour and a half.
Juniper is a really good pun. Juniper Sniper.
Gelgbol. I like how this guy just has monsters in crystals just chilling, like freaking Skylanders. Honestly, Yoka feels like a character you would make. Like literally
Yeah.
a gremlin that goes around with freaking gems containing giant monsters.
So as I mentioned, I would give him a skeleton.
Yeah, true. Gelgbol.
I don't do floating hands unless, like, I have no other option.
Smack you.
Young Goose is the same, but not Gumshoes. He's called Deca Goose, which is just big mongoose.
I adore all the comedic timing of Gumshoe's existence.
I wish that they actually got to. I wish that they didn't. I would prefer if he was like green instead of yellow, so he could look like a gumshoe, and they could get all the expected detective jokes out of it. Because it's clearly supposed to be that his fur coat, he's a long coat, and his weird hairdo is one of those like flat hats.
Yeah, like the joke's obviously that it's meant to be a detective. It's just culture. The timing of the design kind of doomed him. Okay, so when it stops moving, yeah. Okay, I think I got this boss figured out. Never
Interestingly,
mind,
Wishy-Washy, his English name is a Japanese pun, or rather like a pun on a Japanese word that they didn't have to do because it's not a Japanese endemic thing, it's a sardine. But like, it's just a really good bit, so they kept it, which I love.
Shout out to the guy that only knows sardines as that one item from Angry Birds that summons the mighty eagle.
Yeah. But yeah, like, iwashi is the Japanese word for sardine, so wishy-washy, it's a wishy-washy wishing iwashi. This is perfect. I love this.
Yay, he's dead.
And the Japanese one is pretty good. It's yowashi meaning wig plus iwashi meaning sardine. But like, yeah, wishy-washy wishing iwashi, that's really good.
By the way, Granny.
Now we're actually to the part where I know some of the Japanese names of Pokemon because of the fact that like I started being able to see the anime before it got dubbed. So like anyone who is big in the anime, like Mukuro or Lugarugan or Hidoide are all there. Oh yeah, here's a fun one. Shinotic is Mashedo, or Mashade. So, there is and Marshadow is the same. So there is Mashedo and Marshadow. Mashedo and Mashado. So, in the code of Generation 5 or Generation 9, Shinotic is mythical. Marshadow isn't. It doesn't matter because neither can be brought in, but still.
Oh no, Grandpa's about to get it. Grandpa's about to get it. Yoka's been eavesdropping. That's sneaky goblin. It's like, what time is it? 3:40? We got like 20 minutes.
Here's a fun one. Stuffle's Japanese name, Nui Koguma. It's Nui. Wait. Oh wait, no, yeah. The joke isn't what I thought it was. It's just I thought the Japanese word for plushie was Nui Gukuma. But no, it's Nui Guruma. Yeah, Guruma, something like that. I thought the joke was that they switched it to be like plush baby bear. No, I was wrong. Sorry.
Alright, I think that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna assume that that means it's gonna be 3 levels per area. Because I don't see where else they can put those little tree creatures.
Yeah. Type null is the same. It's the English words type and null because it's set in Hawaii because Hawaii is America for better for us.
Village in danger, the ruins of the Wind King.
Silvally is Silvati, Silver Buddy instead of Silver Ally.
Oh, so this is sounding like Paper Mario music.
It looks like Paper Mario.
This Paper Mario if it was 3D, basically.
Yeah, like this looks like Flipside or like the sewers where you find the Thousand Year Door. Togedemaru and Mimikyu are the same, obviously.
Okay, I have to get up there. I want to rescue that guy before I go in that door.
Surprisingly, the Tapus aren't the same. They have an extra syllable at the end, and also they're slightly different. And also they're the Tapus instead of the Tapus. Tapu Koko is Tapu Kokeko. Tapu Lele is Tapu Tetefu. Tapu Bulu is Tapu Bururu. And Tapu Fini is Tapu Rehire. Which totally looks like Tapu Rehire to an English eye.
Okay, save that guy. I'm gonna go back down.
Cosmog is the same. Cosmoem is Cosmovum, which I legitimately put the Cosmoem thing down to like a mistranslation. Like they didn't catch that it was ovum, and thus wrote down Cosmoem as the name.
Alright,
So Gallia is the same. Lunala is the same. Surprisingly, all of the Ultra Beasts are different. They didn't call it. They obviously didn't call it Guzzlord in the in the Japanese version. Necrozma's the same though. Magirna is the same. Though everyone pronounced it Magiana before the name came in, and Magirna still sounds kind of worse than Magiana. Like, and I feel like maybe they should have like kept Magiana, because like none of the other ones are made more like
might have to replay this level. I don't
is
know.
there another mythical that has like an obvious English word in the name, but like they didn't Romanize it?
I mean, technically,
I mean, I guess Bikini, but like,
because like it comes from insect.
yeah, but like also it wasn't vague. It was always unisex, and the same is true of like Victini and Meloetta. I'll think about it.
Okay, this is tricky. Got it.
Let's see. Zeraora the same. Meltan is obviously the same because it has an honorific. Oh hey, this is when they started copying Yokai Watch, thinking that this is the secret to success, and then Yokai Watch failed, and then they started making bad games because they were doing what Yokai Watch did that made them fail in the West, but like also worse because this is when they also started going downhill. But like we see the beginnings of that with this Pokemon that has an honorific in its name, like it's a person or something.
That's just...
Beltane is supposed to be... Komasan can get away with it because he's the one guy named Komasan. And the same is true of all the yokai with the honorific.
That is such a funny detail.
Kaku-san, and Karakara-san, and Hanako-san.
I always thought it was funny how some yokai are like technically one of a kind and others are just like one in a bajillion.
It's kind of like the Darkners from Deltarune.
Yeah.
Like, some of these guys are generic, some of these guys are characters.
And then other times you have one of a kind variants of those characters. Like,
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more obvious in the fourth game.
I'm pretty sure Blizzaria is like one of those that's like multiples of her, but then you have the one in the Ghostbuster spoof that's like her own person.
Yeah, Blizzy fundamentally does not work if Blizzaria isn't a species. Because we can't have like... We can't have one specific Blizzaria with a distinctive trait if there aren't other Blizzarias.
I really wish I played those games when like the 3DS was like a thing that was supported.
I mean, you could play Yokai Watch 4, but like you have to buy the DLC to play with people. And also I'd have to do it because I'm the only other guy who has Yokai Watch 4.
You're the only other person I know. You're the only other person I know that likes Yokai Watch.
I have gone through the effort of trying to like figure out Japanese nicknames for my Pokemon that are for my yokai that are as funny as the English names for my Pokemon. Like, they got the Shadow Side Komasan, I'm calling Koma Shi, because that's one more. She is one more than San.
Oh god!
And the Shadow Side Komasan is a separate guy who actually is a dead dog, as opposed to Komasan just being born a yokai. So like, he's the one who's died, or she, in like the Japanese word for, as in the Japanese word for death.
Being born a yokai must be so weird. Like, you're literally born and you're already like a spirit. It's
see.
I mean, I guess it's not as bad as what happened to Chauncey in Luigi's Mansion. God, the implications behind Chauncey still haunt me, because either that he was born a
they're
ghost.
Baby yokai too.
Like, it was born a ghost, which means it was either conceived as a ghost or the mom died with a baby on the way. Either one.
Or the baby died and then the mom died.
No, because Chauncey was born a ghost, which means it would have been. It was literally in the womb when the mom died, or alternatively.
Yeah, like yokai aren't just ghosts. Komasan is a spirit who isn't like a dead like the dead people are a type of yokai.
There's two types of yokai. You're either born with it or you die.
You're like,
good luck if you're the ones that died. Now a little kid can tell you to go do stuff for him. Let me grab you.
I mean, you're entirely okay. It's entirely okay for you to deny the summons, but no one seems to ever consider to do that. Not even Jinmenken, who is in jail.
I mean, to be fair, why would you deny it if you're in jail?
He brought his cell.
That just makes me think of that joke you see in movies where it's like a genie that's like doing its own thing, but then you rub the lamp and it just brings over everything with them. I think it's oh god. The whole metal concept was really funny to me as well, because it kind of in my head I just pictured like the recruitment process in a Super Mystery Dungeon, where it's just like the orb has everyone's contact info, so you're just like, hey, I'm gonna go into this dungeon and fight like the embodiment of the sun. You wanna come with me? It's like, fuck it. I have nothing to do
Here's
this
a
evening.
fun one. Boltund is called Pulsewan. It's a Pulse Man joke because that was the first game that Game Freak did.
Oh yeah, that was for the Game Boy Advance, wasn't it?
I think it was for the Sega Genesis.
I don't remember. Oh no, yeah, it was Genesis. It's on NSO, I think.
Yeah. Also,
That's crazy.
Wooloo is the same, but like it's kind of hard to see because like
Should I
like,
do?
it's pronounced Uru, but like it's spelled Wooloo.
Should I do this next mission? We're already like I'm literally already going into like 4 p.m. Like, actually no, I still have 10. No, I have 10 minutes. I have 9 minutes left. Never mind. We can do this.
Okay, I have enough time to finish the list at least.
Because it's like on OBS I've been streaming for an hour and 57 minutes, but on my clock it says 3:51. It's like messing with my brain a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Cramorant's another fun Japanese name. And now we're getting to the part where I really know all the Japanese names because I actively was into yoga watching this time and was checking this stuff out. I was growing pretty familiar with Pokemon at this point, and kind of just wanted Pokemon to be Yokai Watch. I don't know why I didn't just play Yokai Watch. Anyway, Cramorant,
Cramorant is...
Yeah. It's supposed to sound like choking, so I pronounce it like it's choking. The joke is that that's the noise it makes.
Damn it,
Pokemon say their names. So someone in like Cramorant is choking almost always. So the joke is that they read the noise it made as its name,
that just
even though it was just choking.
That just makes me think of Gustlord in the anime, where its cries just.
I kind of wish they kept that in the English version, and they just made a Pokemon named.
Just a Pokemon named after John Tron's favorite sound. That's the only time you're ever gonna see me reference John Tron. That meant that to me. Oh god. Okay, don't mess it up this time. Got it.
Aracuda, I looked up Aracuda and Barraskewda's Japanese names earlier, and like that's where I figured out that most of these guys weren't puns.
Oh god, okay, so this whole level's gonna be an auto-scroller, I think.
Like, I'm pretty sure it is just Dart plus Barracuda on both of these guys. Or like Spear plus Barracuda or something like that. Yeah, it's not a pun.
These guys are the little soldier dudes.
Toxel is Elisund, because we couldn't make it any more obvious it's a baby. We knew we wanted baby Pokemon back, but like, they didn't want to actually make a baby of an existing Pokemon, so they did what they did with Lucario and Togetic. And then, because Pokemon can't be subtle anymore, and I love it for that, actually. Like, I actually really like that we have, like, really silly Pokemon concepts that are just, like, how can we turn existing non-animal concepts into an animal? So, like, Toxel is just straight up a baby who evolves into a he's a naughty baby who evolves into a delinquent. That's funny to me. Oh, that's disappointing. They didn't name Clobbopus a taco, like taco, the Japanese word for octopus, and attack. And like that's not a weird name for a Pokemon to have, because Pokemon constantly uses English words in its Japanese names. He could have just been called a taco.
Honestly, that would have just made me sad that I can't use it if they just called it a taco.
Oh yeah, here's a classic. Poltegeist is Potodesu, as in Poto death, but also like Potodesu, as in it's a pot. That's a really good name, and I really hope that Sinistra has it too, or it's just Matcha Desu.
Plot. I'm just imagining it's like me making an edited version of the stream, and it's just parentheses. It did not.
Yeah.
This one. Oh
Let's
no, it
see.
was because okay, this one.
Me. Tatena's line. All our puns on brims. They're wearing conical party hats. Chill out.
They really made a Pokemon. Like they really just made a Pokemon whose entire existence is hating you for having emotions.
Meruba and Gimo are good names, even though I don't know what they're supposed to be.
The funniest thing about Hatrim to me will always be the fact that like you see all the like weird fan art online, and then you actually look at it, and it's like literally just a baby with hair. People got.
Oh, I just realized. Oh, that's a fun one. Berserker is called Nyiking. Like Nya plus Viking. Like that's a fun that Yokai Watch could have done. That's really good.
This guy to respawn.
Oh, here's another good one. I love this. Corsola is Sunny Go. Cursula is Sunny God.
That's fucked up. How fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked up. I should make that a redeem.
Honestly, all of the friggin' like regional evolution, all of the like evolutions they've been doing have all had really good puns. In like almost in like I can tell that they're all good in Japanese, in English, and they look to be all good in Japanese, and I'd like to see what the puns are in other languages.
Alright, that's all of them.
Let's see,
Try not to miss any currency where I can. Even though I'm not.
So you know how Farfetch is like a full-on like Japanese phrase?
Yeah.
They did a new phrase for Surfetched. Negiga Naito, which means must have a leak.
Where's the
'Cause,
leak,
like,
ma'am?
Yeah. Like they mentioned, it's like they had that whole thing about like how he will give up fighting if he breaks his leak.
There we go. Also, technically, you can make it a double double meaning, because Surfetch's evil method is incredibly stupid unless you have its leak, which gives it a higher crit chance, which makes it easier to get.
Oh yeah. Here's another fun one. Alchemy is Mawip, but like it with the way Japanese is pronounced, it's a combo of Maho, which is magic, and whip.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, it's a little. Oh my god, that little guy with the goggles.
Here's a fun. Frostmoth is Mosno,
He dead?
which is another one that's like entirely pronunciation based. To the point where it's
Oh!
Mosno in like when romanized, because the joke only works in kana.
Oh, he's actually
fun.
dead. Oh, they actually killed the grandpa.
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
I
he
didn't
he
expect
did.
that.
Oh, he dead. Oh wow. I thought he was just gonna get corrupted. What the fuck? They just blew up his house and stole his shit.
Holy shit! I didn't expect that from Sonic meets Kirby. What console did this even released on? Like, wasn't this a Sega thing?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a PlayStation 2 or something. Because I remember my dad played the sequel when I was a kid.
Then how's it on NSO?
Well, the first game is a GBA game. Then the sequels were on PlayStation.
Okay.
Okay, now
And
I get a
when
boss
they don't
fight.
explain who Klonoa is at the start. Yeah, Indeedy is yes-san, which is essentially just the same thing of like, it's an affirmative because it's supposed to only say its name, and it's a butler, so it's also supposed to only say affirmatives, so its name is an affirmative. It says Indeedy, so that when it replies to you, it can only say Indeedy. Morpeko's obviously the same.
Oh, here we go. I was about to question who am I gonna fight.
Arctozolt, Dracozolt, Dracofish and Arctofish are the same bit, but like with Japanese words, obviously. Uh, Zolt is Pachi, Draco is Ragon,
Palladium.
Arcto is Rudon, and Dracofish is Uono, which is why there's that clip of him of Draco of Dracofish going Uono la 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 la.
Alright, I got this. There's a pretty simple boss fight.
Uono la 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 la. Which interestingly implies that it says different, like, like, they're obviously named after being built because they're named after the parts they're made of.
Whoa,
But
oh
it
my
still
god.
says like the part that is the body,
I'm being attacked by
because like
crayons
the
right now.
law is from the dragon part. It'd be like blue if it was like it'd be like the law is the Ra of Ragon. It'd be like how is this how is it saying the name that was given to it? It wouldn't have been called that in like there's no Arctivish in the anime to compare it to.
Don't question it. Just like how we're not supposed to question how the Galarfals are crimes against nature, we just don't question their other stuff. Okay, there we go.
I mean, I feel like I could probably figure that out from like friggin' watching the anime. Cause like it's just like the dub thing can't be too trusted. Like if they say Vish, that's just that like, and they're not supposed to say Vish from Dracovish. That'd just be a mistake they made, and like that'd be reasonable. But like it being in the original is weird.
Oh, okay, Grandpa's alive, thank God.
Was I dead?
No, he's alive, he's alive. I thought he died.
Oh, you said Grandpa, not Grounder.
Yeah, no, you died. Yeah, no, you're dead. Hold on, you're dead, bye. The sound you made! It's like the, it's like, give me your money. I was just gonna, hey, Lilith.
Duraludon is the same.
Nice to see you. Actually, unfortunately, I might be ending it. I'm probably gonna end it soon because it's already past my time. I usually stream for like until 4. It's already 4:03.
Dragapult is the same word, and like Dragapult is the same root words, the same connection point, and the same number of syllables.
Oh wait.
But
Oh shit.
more syllables in Japanese than it does in English, so it's Dorapult.
Oh shit. Wait, I think Grandpa is actually dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. They just blew him up. Where are you playing? When are you playing? That's gonna be Friday. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Wednesday and Fridays are my solo days. My friend Grounder's just cameoing right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be streaming again on Friday, and I'm gonna be doing more of this, and then the sequel. Oh god, he's act. Oh god, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh, that's messed
Hey,
up.
he just straight up said the Japanese word for grandpa.
Have they been speak? I'm gonna be real. I have.
They haven't been speaking Japanese, but I assume that they're speaking like a conlang based on Japanese.
I don't want to miss your reaction to the ending. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, Klonoa's tearing up. He's crying. The baby. It's alright. I don't expect everyone to be here for when I do this stuff, but yeah. I'll have the. Oh, so yeah, Phantom is very loosely Japan. Phantom is very loose. Yeah, I figured. part of me thought it was. It feels kind of like a Minionese. How it's
Yeah,
like
like how a minion language is like vaguely based on like Filipino or something,
yeah, it's like
which
very
incidentally got Despicable Me very popular in the Philippines.
yeah, it's like vaguely it's like
It's
each
either that or the banana thing.
yeah, the temple. Here we all right. So then on Friday I'm gonna take out the rest of this game. I think this game is really short because I think we should be close to the ending, right? It's not real words, so like Rupurudu meaning let's go. Oh, that's what
Huh.
Rupurudu means. That's cute.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to add more word triggers to my streams. I should do something
Yeah.
with Klonoa.
Yeah. Anyway, Zashi and Zabazenta are the same. Eternitus is not. Zarude, Regieleki, Regidraco, all the same. Pretty sure Leki's even the Japanese name of the electric type.
Yeah, I think I am at the end game now, cause
Yeah.
this feels like this feels like the final like chunk of the game. So on Friday should be the rest of this plus whatever 100% bonus there is, cause I've been getting all the people. And then I'd probably start the second game as well then. Maybe. Because I did literally dump Trials of Mana for this.
Let's
yeah,
see.
I think
Oh, sorry.
I think that'll be it for today, and then on Friday I'll pick it up again.
Didn't get to finish the list.
That's okay. We can do it on our own time. yeah. Sorry to be cutting it right when you show up. Um.
Well,
Uh.
actually, I did kind of get through Generation 1 because there's Generation 8 because there's no further Pokemon with the same name in Japanese as they do in English
Yeah.
in the entire region. There are a few fun like little trivias, like how Sneasler is Sneasler only more so. The Japanese name Onula is Sneasel but bigger.
Sneasel to Electric Boogaloo. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Hope everyone that watched enjoyed the stream. Hopefully Friday is even better, because honestly, I wanna be real. Like, I knew these games were good, but I've been having the time of my life playing through it. Like, these are like a really simple 2D platformer, but it's so good. It's so freaking good. I love this game. I'm loving this game so much. Even if the two-player mode is kind of stinky. I don't really get it. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you, Grander, for cameoing and being very autistic.
You're welcome.
You've been very autistic today. I appreciate it.
I look forward to monetizing this in the future.
I'll be here on Friday then. And for the people on YouTube, all the 6 people that watched me today, I'm sorry I made you jump to a different stream. I don't know why.
Hey, at least 6 people did jump.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Love yourselves.